Okay, guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream today. Alright, let's get this moving. There we go. Everything's up and running. Let's see how this goes. End up this little cycle a bit, pausing itself. Alright. Let's pause that. Got no game audio? What is going on? Why do we have no game audio? That's pretty unusual. I literally had game audio earlier. There we go. We're up and going now. Alright, so see what events we've got going on. Bastard. Why does one crash into me? This is definitely my favourite car to drift now. I think I'm just so used to it now that it just makes like the world of difference just being used to a car. Alright, what events do we got going on? We do still need to go and get 3 stars on that. I hate this on dirt road though. If that was on tarmac, we would be completely fine. We've got some races and events to do over here. I've got quite a lot to do over here. Alright, let's head this way. We'll drive over there so we can unlock a few roads on the way. And obviously, get a few collectibles, which I see one coming up on our right. Alright. And a horizon board coming up on our right somewhere. There it is. We completed a daily challenge on there, so that's a bonus. Another one purchasing aftermarket car. Another one for doing a cross country. What do we get? What is that? An R33 V-Spec? Okay. There we go. That was nice and clean. Another road discovered as well. That's why I got to drive to all of your events. If you're going to drive there, at least do it in a fun way. But on the bright side, at least this car isn't slow. We get to have some fun, slide around some corners. And still get there relatively quickly. Do we have cars that could get us there quicker? For sure. But do we have cars that get us there with as much fun? Probably not. A few wreckage points on the way as well.
Turn sharp left. 200 meters.
Hold up, before we do that. There's a horizon ball back in that tunnel by the looks of it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And there it is. And that counts as a road unlock at the same time.
Meters. Turn right.
All a bonus.
Turn right. 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. You've arrived at your destination.
Alright. First event up. Drag event, obviously. We just got to use the drag car. Where is it? There it is. We just get the GTR out and we just don't lose. It is that easy. Yep. We can take a finger off the handbrake. Appreciate the follow on TikTok there. Oh, it's only an 8th mile. Over here it's running no prep 8s. Alright. What's this little board over here? It actually shows you who has the fastest times. That's pretty cool. All in A86s. Alright. What else have we got here? Going off-road. That is that really annoying race that we done before, which you've got to use those awful cars for. Let's go do a speed trap. If we're going to do a speed trap, let's swap over to the AZ1. Let's do that. D-Point, what's going on, buddy? Right, how we doing?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters,
There's an AI that rams you and it's funny. There's a lot of AI that do that, but I assume that you are about the famous Boeing 999
turn right.
because he does get a tad aggressive. Oh, his speed trap's going to be on dirt. Of course it is. Alright. If it's on dirt, we're going to change car. Where's our Evo 6? There we go. We'll drive a lift to get you. Right. We've had a few encounters. They never end well for me. They are programmed different. Oh, too fast with that. D-Point, have you played much Forza or no? Oh. We'll have to hit this from the other side.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh. Ah, that's why. Then we've got a mandatory stop there.
Great work. The next Horizon Rush event is ready to take off. Well, once they've finished fueling the rocket.
Alright, so we can go do that afterwards. You know, I don't have a PC or console. Mate, I talk to a lot of people on here on the daily. It is difficult to keep track of who has what device. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why can't we get that? That's bugged. Oh. While we're going this way, we might as well complete this road so it adds to the roads that have been collected. There we go. 345 out of 671. And now we'll go back up and try and get 3 stars on that event. Damn it, too quick. We've got 130. What is that? 8 mile an hour more, so we need like 140. Okay. Definitely got to do it from the other side. The other side gives you a much longer run up and a smoother corner as well. Alright. I said actually if we could rewind back past it. Hugsy, what's going on, buddy? Mate, welcome to the chat. How are we doing today? I can still reline up. I can start again, reline up. This car can definitely do it. Definitely. Forza 6 for mobile. I think it's early access in some countries or regions. Mate, that's crazy. I wonder how they've done that. Oh, we need about another 3 or 4 mile an hour. There's definitely not going to be many phones that could run that if they're doing that. We're glitching through a lot of stuff. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Too much slide. Oh, I tell you what, we actually do have another car now, don't we? We have that Beetle. Where is that Rally Beetle? Because that thing's got to be quick, right? It's an S1 674. Or 764 even. This thing should do the job, I think. Oh yeah, that acceleration is a lot quicker. I haven't actually used this in yet. Maybe I'll see if I can tune this thing up a bit. We'll see how it goes on the first one. But if not, we'll see if we can tune it up a little bit, make it a little bit quicker, make it grip a little bit better. It doesn't help that it's now raining though. It doesn't help that it's raining, but this thing needs to be a little bit quicker, but I think we could probably do it. So let's see what we can do to this thing.
Welcome back, Joey.
Alright. Assuming it's already... Oh, it's got stock rally tyres, but... Okay, the rally tyres that we can put on it are actually worse. So, although saying that, 7.8, if we go to the... It says we've got less grip, but it makes our off-roading a lot better. But the handling goes down. We also lose a lot of acceleration. And we kind of need it. We kind of need the acceleration. So we'll see what else we can do first. Just check its face. Just checked it's fake. Right. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Right. So somehow adding a tyre to our roof improves everything, including our acceleration. How that works, I don't know. But hey, if it's going to work, I'll take it. Actually a little bit of a tricky one. Quite to scout, buddy. Right, how are we doing today? Don't ask, it works. Right, this game confuses me a lot. Because a lot of things do not make sense on this game at all. But it is what it is. Pop Hunt Royale on COD. How is it? I did look at it. I was going to do a game yesterday, but didn't end up getting around to it. It's actually quite fun. Because Pop Hunt was always fun. Alright. Let's go and try that other one again. Oh, it's over there. It's fast travel to it this time. Won 2 games as last alive. Mate, you have found your niche. You have found what your game is. This is your mode. Wait, I've been phasing through everything. Am I phasing through cars as well? I am. Okay. That's weird. But, I mean, I'm going to take it for now. How are we going slower than before? At no point did I make us slower. This makes no sense. Nothing I did should have made me slower. This game does confuse me sometimes. We are slower. Alright. Alright, we're going to leave that on for now. Let's go to the drift event. Because I have no idea why we are going slower than before. When we try that again, we'll just get something that has crazy acceleration, and we'll go with that. Wait, speaking of which, I wonder... Oh, okay, hold on, we'll go back. I wonder if the drag car can, in that short amount of space that we've got, like as a little straight beforehand, I wonder if it can accelerate quick enough. Let's go find out. I wonder, in this little area we've got here, if the drag car can put enough power down. Oh, Paul, you beat me to it. What's going on, buddy? Mate, how are we doing today?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it can. There you go. All I had to do. Well, I think we could probably beat that. Chilling, Mike. I like the sound of it. Are you chilling and waiting for War in the Woods to start?
It is safe to do so.
Alright, let's swap cards. Forgot about that. Yeah, the stream from yesterday was just like their night before stream. But War in the Woods actually today. So I guess the answer is no. I don't know what time it starts today though. Annoyingly, War in the Woods starts today, and also the CDL's back on today. I'm hoping to catch a bit of both.
In 400 meters, turn right.
I don't know what has happened, but I just phase through every car. Like, I can't crash into things anymore, apart from trees, apparently. It's very strange. I think I need to restart my game.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Alright. Yeah, doing this downhill will be much, much easier. Trying to fight this thing uphill is a real pain. Also, you're going to need a lot of score on this thing for 3 points. That goes live in 3 hours 45 minutes. So what's that? That's 8 PM my time. I've never watched the live from it, obviously. When he starts the live for the race, like today, is it like just straight set up when the track goes live, or like at the start of the videos, he obviously does the walk around talking to everyone. Does he do that on the stream? Alright, we've got 242,000 on that. Now for 2 stars. Wait, car for sale, BMW M2. Can we afford it? Can we afford it? It's a Formula Drift car. 135,000. We have 145,000. So we do have to buy it. What's joint character? I accidentally opened my camera. You self-centered bastard. Let's say, you know, at the start of the War in the Woods videos, he does like the walk around and like chats to like all the drivers and looks at the cars and stuff. Does he do that bit on the live at the start of like today, or is it just straight into the racing? Fuck. We overcooked it. Wow, this guy's really going for it. Try not to go too fast and fly off the sides here. This is actually a really nice course. This is definitely my favourite drift challenge so far. Over 300 on that one. That's got to be it, right? I need another 25,000. Jesus. I thought that was it. I thought I was surefire on that one. Wait, it's car for sale down here. We haven't got any money left though.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is it going to be a cool car? We already own that thing. More angle. Angle plus speed gives you more points. Yeah, but I'm bad. Full send. But going uphill makes it so much harder. I might just not even bother uphill. I'll just wait till we get to the top. And we'll go again. I'm also going to just change the audio settings. And I'm just going to knock the volume of the car down. There we go. Not that made much difference. That made like no difference to the noise of the car. Hams, what's going, buddy? And welcome to the stream. That made like no difference. Do you use e-brake much? Only if I don't have enough angle, I'll give it a little tap. Wait, obviously on this game, right? There's no clutch. Even if you play in manual, is there a mode with clutch enabled as well? You manual with clutch or manual? Oh, so manual without. So can you? Does a clutch kick work on this game? Can you use clutch kick for the corners? You can. Oh, that's pretty sweet. None of this changes how loud my car is. Hulk, sorry to disappoint you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna start now. If I was on a racing wheel, I would 1000% do it fully manual. 1000%. Ryan, how we doing, buddy? Damn it. The camber on that road messes me up. Now I'm stuck. Manual with clutch is a drift meta. Your max change depending on how fast you're going. Often leaves you with less wheel speed than you need. But I'll have to learn how to use it. And that's going to take me an age to learn how to use. Alright, this is the one. I went to Grandparents for dinner, so I won't be around for long. But there's some traffic, so we've got time. Mate, I hope you're gonna get a nice bang up meal. Fuck, we're gonna spin out. And we're stuck. We're just spinning one wheel. We've got a fucking LSD. Jesus. Good food is guaranteed, mate. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that a lot. This isn't even counting for the race anymore. The race already cancelled. I think I do my best drifts when there's no score available. Right, we do have a road race to do though. So let's do that. No, I don't want to buy the car. I want to do the race. I've already got the car. There we go. Alright. Apparently our best option here is... I was going to say the M3, but... it doesn't actually have very good overall speed. I'm going to go with the Alpha. I thought someone tweeted out international flight. Mate, international flight, not cheap. Although, Pork, at the moment, you might find a plane ride to where Ryan lives cheaper than us up on Twitch. I heard flights inside of Europe are relatively cheap. Yeah, if you're if you're flying like from here to Germany or whatever else, it's pretty cheap. Depending on who you fly with, obviously. Yeah, depending on who you fly with, but yeah, depending on the time of year and stuff, you can get flights for less than 100 quid. Gotta catch these guys up. We did increase the difficulty again though, so that is playing a part in this. Damn it. These guys are just pulling away. Doesn't help that I'm getting manhandled. We've lost this by a mile. That was a clean overtake though. Oh, we'll have to restart this race because that was a shambles. That's wild. Even 4 years ago, it was like 400 for a 4-hour flight, not even leaving the country. Right, it's actually so funny that it's like 4 hours on a plane to not even leave the country. So if you go from London to like Edinburgh or Glasgow, so you're going from London to Scotland, you're in the air for 50 minutes. That is how long the plane is, and you're going across the whole country. Like that's the size difference of where we live. Oh shit, I didn't push restart. Bastard. I meant to push restart. I didn't. Right, let's fast travel back over here. It's easier. How long would it take for Paul to cross the country in a car? I wonder. It's got to be a long time. Driving across Canada usually takes about 7 to 12 days one way. As if you're mostly driving, not turning the trip into a full sightseeing marathon. Canada stretches roughly 7,000 to 8,000 kilometers. Approximately 4,300 to 4,900 miles from east to west. Mate, that's so insane. Like again, I drive from London to Glasgow, say, in 8 hours. I drive the length of England in like 7 hours, and then you're into Scotland. And like when I'm in Scotland, or even if you're in the country anywhere, you can pretty much go side to side in about 2.5 to 3 hours in pretty much anywhere. The fuck? How are we in last place off the start line? Back on the power. Go. Alright, no, we're going back. We're rewinding. We messed up too bad. I don't want to have to do this race another time. Oh, fuck you. No, we're going back in. Going back again. I'm not letting this guy ruin it. I refuse. On the power early there. Come on. Shit, we need to get in the draft again. All the way around the inside. Damn it. His acceleration's too much. Damn it. Yeah. Don't look away from the screen while going full throttle around corners. Not advised. I thought that was the end. That's how little attention I'm paying to this race now. Oh, Pork, I meant to ask you. Pork, did you follow on Twitch on a different account as well? Like when I was offline the other night. I meant to ask you that yesterday and I forgot. It is you. In that case, how did you manage to get that name? There it is. I'm doing all as well. I have no idea how Twitch allowed you to have that name. Like, it literally has the word fuck in it. And they're just like, oh yeah, fine. What else have we got about? Oh, there's another speed trap up there. I do enjoy me a speed trap. See if we can get there quick in the AZ one. Although I think it did just start to rain, so we're probably a bit screwed pulling this thing out.
100 meters. Turn left.
I don't know if we can crash into cars again yet or not. We'll find out. Okay, we can crash into cars now. I don't know what changed, but
200 meters. Turn right.
they did change it. This car is not made for the rain.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
When you don't count the same email. Right. Doesn't have fucking, it has your fuckwit. It does have your fuckwit in it. But it's more the word fuck that Twitch wouldn't normally let you put in your username. So I have no idea how it was allowed. Also, I turned car volume down to 50%. I swear it has not changed a single thing. Seems quieter for me. Okay, maybe it is quieter. Maybe I feel like it's just like a placebo.
400 meters. Turn left.
Oh, there's a car for sale up here. We do have a car for sale. What is it? An Opel Manta? Fuck yeah. That's a cool car. I don't have enough money for it. All of the cars I haven't wanted to buy. I don't have enough money for this. Oh wait, we do have 7 wheel spins. We might be able to get enough cash from wheel spins to buy it. Okay, we got a GT500 Mustang. Not the coolest version of the GT500 Mustang, but a GT500 nonetheless. 250,000 credits, so we've got enough to buy the car now. Oh, I actually really wanted the car. Another 20,000. Okay, again, the truck above that looks so cool, and yet we don't get it. Oh, we get the Focus RS rally car. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh. Wow. Could have gave me such a cool car. Nope. Last one. And we get... Wow. Wow. All of the cool cars I almost got. We got something in the gift mails. We got a gift. I don't really know what we got, but we got something. Oh, okay. We got a Jaguar XJR. That's a cool car. If I remember rightly, that thing was insanely fast. Like, distort your face kind of fast. Where is the Jag? Acronym of airport, which roughly translates to NTBG. Which we pronounced low-key like nutbug. Imagine just calling your airport nutbug. Alright, we've got to buy it. We've got the money now. We're not going to drive though, because we're just going to test out this thing. Right, this thing should be crazy fast.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It brakes really well. Oh.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, it's the airport code. Oh, I understand now. Okay, I understand much better now. That makes much more sense. What event is this we're about to do? It is a speed trap. Okay. I will select the... We select... Maybe the little bug. It sounds good acceleration, but the top speed is actually really, really low. Yeah, this thing maxes out at 130. Not ideal. Alright. Change from that then. And we will go with... I think that Fiesta rally car also maxed out about 135. I mean, I think what we do is what we've done on the last one. You just kind of cheat the system a little bit. We just get the drag car out, line up in a straight line before it, and just go at it. Which way is it? It's the other way. Like, on that short run-up, we already beat the score. This is definitely the way. No, I missed it. We're one. Why am I always 1 mile an hour too slow for everything? There we go. That'll get the 3 stars. We're gonna have to start doing some of the other races. Oh, we've got the wristband one to do as well. Let's do that.
Ready for the Horizon Rush? Not sure how you prepare for a huge stunt course around a giant rocket. Do you think it'll take off? I guess we'll find out.
Were the voice lines this bad in the other Horizon games as well? Who's going to tell us? Oh, I hate that I laughed at that.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yes. Okay, they've always been this bad then.
Turn right.
Wait, Vion, people actually call their child like Aviv or Aviv or however it is actually pronounced? I think the first Horizon actually had voice actors and a script, though. I mean, does this one not? It means spring. Okay. Today I have learned. Beaver is a brand of water. I can't say I've ever heard of that brand. Over here, at least. Not one that I recognise. But hey, when have you ever seen me drink any water? Maybe that's the real problem here. Maybe the real problem here is my health and hydration. I did load the game up earlier, and I had the volume like almost all the way down, and I was just seeing how big of a score I could create. It was actually kind of fun. Had a podcast on, and I was just driving. I got up to like 5 million in the end, I think. Like with the multiplier, that is. Alvive is a brand of back pain medicine. Yeah. As somebody with a lot of back pain, I can confirm we don't have that here either. Alright, now I have to race a rocket? Find out. Oh, my chocolate's melting. Ah, let's go. Oh, we're just flying through this. That's a big jump. You would have a sore back after that. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that to go downhill so fast. This thing definitely handles like a rally car. I am driving this horribly, by the way. In case you hadn't noticed. You haven't got clean after you said he was driving horribly. Yeah, I felt bad about how bad I was driving and tried to do a bit better. As he crashes. There is the rocket ship ready to launch. Big jump. You seem very trying with me, just right. Hulk. What does the robot know? The robot doesn't know anything. I am the human. The human knows better. I will brake when I see fit to brake. The system can't tell me what to do.
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculously good, of course. Wow.
Also, after saying the other day about how we used to like grind for achievements and stuff, I kind of want to get all the achievements on this game.
A purple wristband is no simple task.
Oh, elite.
You're pushing towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status. These events are curated for the best of the best.
That's a lot of events I've not done up there. Jesus Christ. There's a lot more events than there were in the last game. Holy. That's a lot of events. There was not anywhere near this many in the last game. I wonder what the count is for events compared to previous game.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
There's so many events. I'd rather have quality over quantity. I think at least there's not like I didn't see any more like off-road events pop up, so that I like. Ryan, no worries, buddy. Mate, enjoy yourself. I hope you have a nice meal and a good evening. Right, where is the danger sign? Danger sign is here. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's get the drag car out. Oh, I just got that that WRX that I was using put into my garage, which is quite nice. Because if we just take a look at it, it's got to be pretty good. That thing felt pretty nice. There it is. S1 758. So for like off-road stuff now, that's probably gonna be my go-to. Akbar, what's going on, buddy? Mate, welcome to the chat. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Let's get the rally car. Sorry, let's get the drag car out. That's what we are here for. Right, getting the drag car reminds me, it is War in the Woods Day. I'm excited. I am excited to see some racing though. Oh. Failed. I don't know if we hit that jump weird because we span out in the air. Full barrel roll. That's better. $503 meters. I feel like on this car, when you hit the handbrake, I feel like the parachute should come out. Wait, that's not inside here. That's got to be on the roof, right? That horizontal must be on the roof. And you know what? I'm going to do this cross-country event because I hate them. So we're going to do one and get out of the way. We're going to try and drive there in this thing. I think slowly is our only option. Oh, I turned a corner. Alright, what can we use? Okay, we can't use the Subaru that we just got, unfortunately. Can use the Yaris though. The Yaris does have sports tyres on it, but it's still four-wheel drive, so it should still do the job. Hopefully. Oh, and we're on some tarmac. So it looks like it's gonna be a bit of tarmac, a bit of grass. I feel like the music choice that they've put on right now is not the right one. It's just like this subtle like piano in the background. Choice of music, definitely not the one for this. See, that's why we don't trust the robots. They can't even pick the right music. Imagine somebody like tuning in for the first time and it's just me shouting don't trust the robots. They're like, fuck this guy. I ain't watching that. Alright, that went much better than the first lap. Fuck. We catch him up, I think I make one mistake. We might have to drop the old difficulty down for these off-road races. Oh, alright. I messed that one up though. That one's on me. I'm now going to be overtaken by everyone. I've missed that corner up on every lap. We may need a different car for that one. Not going to difficulty down one. And we'll go again. Same car. Now we know the track. Maybe we'll be okay. This is a much more, what I would class as a correct music choice for this kind of race. That's better. I took the corner way better that one. I'm bad on this corner every time though. That was close. That was almost just a full-on smash. Come on, turn in. Alright, I feel like maybe we need to put the off-road tyres on this thing. Because it is just not doing what we need it to do. Let's quit the event, put the off-road tyres on it and go again. Oh, we did unlock a super wheel spin there. I felt like on Forza Horizon 5, you got given way more of the super wheel spins. Right, let's put the rally tyres on. Oh, it does already have the biggest available as well. Does this thing have all available power? It does not. Okay. I like the ones that I like the one with the little arrow catchers on it. Alright. Let's see how this goes. We should have much more off-road grip now. Let's go back down. Fast travel down to it. Let's see how it goes. Alright. This car does look so cool though. This is a very, very cool looking car. Okay, we don't have so much grip on the tarmac anymore though. But we should have more overall speed and better off-road grip. Yeah, that's showing. Okay. Being shoved off a line there, not great. Let's try again. Let's try taking the outside this time instead. Five years ago, I don't think I'd say this. I think these Yaris look sick. Mate, these like, especially these like rally spec GR Yaris, they look so fucking good. They just look so aggressive. We overcooked that one a little bit. Okay, that was like a perfect corner. I'm not used to these new tyres yet. Tyres in this game make such a big difference. I feel like they make way more of a difference than they did in the last one. I might have to just be happy with the second on this one. Because I'm not getting near this guy. He's so far ahead. No, don't slide, you prick. Felt like I was finally gaining on that car then. Damn it. We'll take a second. We'll be happy with that. Why not? Toyota is one of the few manufacturers that's still making regular cars for enthusiasts. Yeah, I mean, Toyota at the moment, Toyota kind of doing like the best of both, right? Like, they're making things like the Prius. You can buy a regular Yaris. Like, you can do all that stuff if you want to do 70, 80 miles to the gallon. Or you can buy a GR Supra or a GR86 or a GR Yaris. Like, the reason the GR Yaris is like so good and fun is because all they done was take the shell of a Yaris, say we want a rally car, they built the rally car and then turned the rally car into something they can sell on the road, because it's the rules of the rally that it has to be a production car. Which is the reason you get twin LSDs and 4-pot brakes and all the rest of it. And obviously the Supra being back is just cool. Hold on, I want to do my super wheel spin. We have one super wheel spin. What are we going to get? We got a 2002 Corvette Z06. We got a Toyota 2005 Crown Super Deluxe Taxi and 20,000 credits. It could have been better, I'm not gonna lie. It could have been better. Alright, what we got? We got a speed trap that's just opened up over here now. So let's go do that.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Yo, there's not much I love more. It's like, obviously mainly with rally cars. Like, four-wheel drive cars that have so much grip and braking force that you accelerate in. They hit the brakes and that nose just dips down, and then they hit the accelerator again and the whole car rears up. Like, the way rally cars do it, because the body is so stiff at the same time, I love how it looks. It's a Corvette Z06, not Z. I think you'll find, buddy, it uses the English language, therefore it's a Z. Just like JZ, you know? Listen to a bit of JZ. Hey, ya prick. Alright. We've got a speed trap. Ideally, we didn't want to do this in the rain. American-made car, American name, then maybe they should have used the word America after it. And then maybe people would call it the name they want. Until then, no. Alright, we're going to use the... Actually, we want something that accelerates fast. So maybe we'll go with the AZ1 on this. Because there are some tight corners, and I think it might be better. I wish it would stop raining, though. This rain is making this not great. You put a Nissan 350Z, yeah. Nissan 350Z, Nissan 370Z.
Arrived at your destination.
That's what it is. Just how it's a Nissan and not a Nissan, because it's not. There's not two E's in it. It's an I. Might have to get the old Pagani out for this. It is starting to dry up now.
Arrived at your destination.
Doesn't just roll off the tongue as good. Also, Paul, your argument doesn't even work for that one, by the way. Because obviously, that's a Japanese car. So your argument for the other one was, it's an American car, so you've got to say it the American way. So please, can you say it in the Japanese way instead? All right, let's get the Pagani out. Oh, I'm that monster. Sad.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, we've got over 100. That is a 2-star. We need 9 mile an hour more. Put McDonald's ad and I couldn't hear it. Like, just think, if you watch enough of those ads, I might be able to afford a McDonald's.
Arrived at your destination.
I think we're half a mile an hour short. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Damn it. That's messed me up.
Arrived at your destination.
We are better off going downhill anyway. Wait, we've done it. We did 3 stars.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The cornering on this car is insane. That one's going to give you a headache. Alright. What do we got? Trailblazer. Oh, let's go back and do the Trailblazer. I haven't even tuned this thing either. I wonder if we can give it some stickier tyres. Damn it. This thing doesn't like to off-road though, apparently. Who would have thought?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why am I stuck in this man's front garden? Get me out. Oh, there's a car for sale up here. What is it? Oh, it's still that same Alpha. Ignore. We already have one. I am hoping with every like season of the game they add like more cars in and like on the random ones that pop up for sale. Obviously I know the ones that get added in for like the season rewards and stuff like that, but
Arrived at your destination.
hopefully they add some others in also to randomly find. All right. So I think we might go with that Subaru that we got, that WX we got given earlier. That one. Let's go with that for this Trailblazer. See how it goes. Thanks. Paul, are you having a stroke? Maybe don't answer that. Maybe you took it wrong. Maybe you are. Alright. Trailblazer. I feel like this thing doesn't go fast enough. No, 2 stars. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's go back up to the start. What do we use? I don't actually know how much faster it'll go either.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. That only has a speed of 5.4, which is quite low. I mean, all of the like rally cars I've got all have quite a low top speed. Did we just go with something dumb? Although this got 6.9, so maybe we'll just go with that. I had a stroke of boredom. I was going to fight Guitar Hero, and then Grace came along. She doesn't care how locked in you are. She will ask for snacks and drinks and this and that. Right. The princess needs what she needs. And that's just how it is. You, sir, will provide such things. Alright. was definitely quicker. Was it quick enough? It was quick enough. Sweet. Just tune the transition and then you get way more speed. So that's what I have this car for. Can't wall spin it. Sad. The princess's butler. And you would have it any other way. Because like, fuck this job. We've got a danger sign. We've got speed traps. Drift zones. Alright.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Pork, too late. I'm screenshotting it. I'm sending it to your wife. I'm letting her know. Wait, there's a horizon board in that field. There you are. I only have 95 of 200. She said, I want you to play Rock Hero. You need to teach her the ways. Although I'm unsure if her fingers could even reach the 3 needed buttons for easy mode. Danger is there, so let's back ourselves up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, let's try it with the drag car first. Because it's almost always a surefire winner. And we crashed out straight away. Jeej. No way. What did I just hit? Whatever it was, it sucked. This is going to count as a fail. Yep. Come on, roll back, roll back, roll back. Nope, fail. Damn it. That's better. That's flat. Wait, 2 stars? What? 2 stars? I've been hard done by. James, what's going on, buddy? Mate, how are we doing today? How are we doing? What's going on? Alright, so I'm going to swap to the AZ1 and hope we can build up a lot of speed. I feel like playing guitar is going to help my reaction times in FPS games. I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Hulk, what difficulty are we playing on? James, we're doing good, buddy. Right, we're chilling, playing some games. I got no complaints. What are we up to today? You playing some games? You just chilling out, watching some content? What's going on? Alright, let's try a run up from back here. We need like 240 plus from this. Our takeoff's got to be like 240 mile an hour or more. Because that's what it was in the GTR, and not going to work otherwise. Medium right now, trying to work my way up. Right. Got to move up to hard, get that little finger working. James, Arizona right now in a hotel. Nice. You on a business venture, or just for social activity? No, we're gonna go all the way back. What about if we go with the Pagani? Where are you? There you are. Go with that instead. There are a lot of jets. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do enjoy watching jets fly. Alright, we need 240 mile an hour more. Hopefully this has got it. No, nowhere near. Wait, unless the car's just more aerodynamic. I didn't think of that. Is that a factor? No, it got nowhere near. Nowhere even close. I think the drag car is our best option. Change car. We're getting Nissan. Drag car. There we go. Modern Warfare 4, does it let you play, or do you have to wait? Modern Warfare 4 doesn't come out for another 5 months. 23rd of October. What the heck did I just hit? I might have knocked it out of the way though. Let's just go again. Damn it. Oh my dear lord. That is stopping me dead in my tracks. Alright, let's go back further. Okay, that's a lot further. But we did spin out of control, so let's fix that. They've really got to fix those. Wait, hold up. Why am I going so slow now? We've got to start back from the beginning. We were doing like 250 when we took off before. Put all these cars in my way now. It's just chalked. Right, let's wait for this guy to pass in his little taxi cab. That's the one. Land it. No. Oh, annoying. Okay, this time we're in a full-on flip. Also got the one. Full barrel roll this time. Straight upside down. We're getting like 500 meters on that, but we are literally upside down, so. Oh my dear lord, we're so close. Right, let's try hitting the brakes. Did not help. Okay. Back all the way. Oh my god, come on. Give this to me. Yes. Alright, now give me 3 stars. There we go. That one did not want to land. We've got for sale here, 911. We've got enough, we've got to buy it. Oh, I should have actually drove it. Got to change car anyway. Where are we off to? Speed trap, mayhaps? Alright. That's a long range speed trap, so there might be enough space for us to get the AZ1 up to speed. Fire by the sword, easy mode for warm-up, 183 note streak, highest yet. First 4-star, 94% hit. Hulk, I can only assume that this is your daughter that did that. The kind of thing I would expect from a toddler playing Guitar Hero. 2 kilometers. Right. Alright, can we get this thing up to speed?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculate.
240. Is that enough? That is enough for 3 stars. Sweet. Of course.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How long can I drive at full speed on the wrong side of the road? That long. Without crashing. Oh, right. What do we got over here? We've got a drift event to do over there. We've got some off-road racing to do over there. Let's jump over to the drift event first, and then we'll do the off-roads.
Safe to do so.
HKG, what's going on, buddy? How many cars do you have so far? Or does it work like that, or do you just switch to any car? So, we can have a look. I currently have 131 cars. Is how many I currently have. So then you can just pick and choose between which ones you wanna get in. Like, some of them are just like fun to drive around in. Some of them are just like boring to drive around in. Like, personally, I find driving around in like the supercars kind of boring. I prefer something a bit more fun.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
Some unlocked and some bought with game currency. Correct. Yes. Yeah. So some will be unlocked along the story mode, and some will be unlocked via like prompts and stuff. So in this game, when you're driving along the road, you'll see a car for sale, like from the game. So we made a rule on here that if I come across one and I have enough money, I have to buy it. So yeah, I've been buying loads of those, that kind of thing. Wait, this wants to turn around again.
Turn around.
It's taking me a weird way.
To do so. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
So yeah, you end up with a weird and wonderful collection of cars.
Turn left.
Although I actually don't know how many cars are available on here.
In 100 meters,
So I've got 131 so far. Let's just have a quick look. That's what Google says. How many cars are available on Forza Horizon 6? Apparently there is over 600 cars that you can collect in this game. I have 131. So I'm a long way off of getting all of these. More roads discovered. Love that. Collectible. 139 or 200 of those. Graphics so good makes me want to go to Japan. Mate, I would love to go to Japan. I would love to. I think it'd be so fun. Uphill is a struggle. This is definitely going to be way better going downhill.
Arrived at your destination.
I mean, how much more do we need for... Oh, you're not going to tell me how many more I need. Okay. Driving in Japan is a zen experience. Not in the busy Tokyo city areas, but in the rural areas, it's amazing. I've only done it once. Oh, you actually went there? Right, that is pretty damn cool. That is pretty cool indeed. I can't get the speed up in this car on the dirt. Might have to use something else. I don't know how many more points we need for 3 stars. We'll find out when we cross the sign here.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, that was a new PB though. I mean, going downhill. I'm not surprised. No, another 27,000 more points. Paul, dude, my pinky sucked. Paul, you gotta put that practice in. Have to go. I reckon you'll love it. Mate, I think I would. I think I would. I would love to go. Unfortunately, it's a costly trip in all respects, travel, everything, and especially for the amount of things that I would want to buy while I'm there. All right, let's go with the. Let's get the Yaris and see how that goes. I think this has got too much grip. I don't actually think this will slide enough. There's nowhere near enough points. One day, mate. I hope so. I hope so. Like, there's a lot of things there I'd like to see. And yeah, I mean, I would buy a lot of things. I'm a very, very large car enthusiast and a very, very large anime fan. So yeah, it's kind of the place for me. Shit. Went a bit off course there. Let's say the notes go blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Can I just hold blue and yellow? Or does that count as a missing note? Yeah, if it's not at the same time, you can't hold both. But you can hold the previous one. So you can hold like, so if it goes, so yeah, if it's like blue, like blue, yellow, you can hold the first one and then just tap for the other ones. Never thought I'd be giving Guitar Hero tutorials in 2026. That was not on my bucket list. I mean, I'm here for it. I fucking love Guitar Hero.
Arrived at your destination.
Let's get to the top of this hill. And then, actually, wait, hold on. I want to complete this road. I know it says just the end of this road has not been completed. And we can tick that road off then. Any anime you recommend? I mean, have you, old or new, have you watched much anime before? Like, is there anything you've watched and liked? Easy to medium is such a jump, though. Pork, I've got faith. I've got faith. Right, wait till you go up again and there's another new button. Right, I need to change car again. I wonder if we can, do we try using one of the Formula Drift cars? We give them a go. I haven't used any of these Formula Drift cars yet, so this will be interesting. I mean, that was better. Still not enough, but it was better. We're still 26,000 points away. All right. We might have to give that one a GG's and go next. Hold on. There is a danger sign with a speed trap. So with a speed zone and a barn find. So let's go there. Let's use the old WRX we just got a minute ago. Pork, you have to deal with extra button and chords. Mate, wait till you have to deal with 3-button chords. Wait then. Then you'll have a whole world of realization of, oh shit, I've got to think more. I like Initial D, the new series MF Ghost is good too. If not car related, I like One Piece. Look up on Doraemon. Ghibli Studios goated. I mean, yeah, I mean, Ghibli stuff is just, you just put it on and just enjoy. So for me, I watch a lot of like magic based animes. Obviously, I mean, for me, the greatest of all time for me is Dragon Ball. I grew up watching Dragon Ball. I've watched Dragon Ball for almost the last 30 years. I have a full Dragon Ball sleeve. So for me, always number one. But again, that's like a few hundred episodes. But oh, we've already got one of those. We don't need to pick up that. In terms of things to just like put on and watch, there's a lot of like really short animes I've watched recently that I've really enjoyed. That are just like fun, like light-hearted animes for the most part. Something like there's one called Campfire Cooking in Another World. Really like just light-hearted, fun anime where he gets transported to another world and he just has really good cooking skill, and he gets some pets that everyone's scared of, and he just cooks really well, and they always want food, and it's just quite light-hearted and fun. Something a bit more serious that I watched lately is Fire Force. Fire Force is a good anime. I didn't watch it for a long time because I actually thought it was just about firefighters, but it kind of is. But the fires that are put out are people who turn into fire demons, and that's quite a fun anime as well. It gets a bit more serious. And also Demon Slayer. I would definitely watch Demon Slayer. I very, very much enjoyed Demon Slayer in the end. At first, I thought I'm not going to like it. I was like, why does everyone rave about Demon Slayer? I'm not going to... I don't understand it. And then after a few episodes, like, oh, okay, I get it now. So yeah, Demon Slayer was probably at the top of my recommended because it's not actually that long. And it is actually very good. It's like to keep moving on my hands and then I'm all fucked up. Polk, you have no idea how much I enjoy hearing that someone is struggling with Guitar Hero in 2026. I enjoy that a lot. It was not on my bingo card for this year. This is not made easy in the rain. I probably should give Demon Slayer a go. I stopped after the first 3 episodes. I 1000% understand that. So my rule with anime is 3 episodes. If I don't like it after 3 episodes, I turn it off. 3 episodes is my rule. I'll always stick with it for 3. And I mean, I was about 8 episodes in, and I was like, I don't get it. Right, I don't get the hype. But once he actually becomes part of the Demon Slayer core, it like the combat, everything transforms, and it is very, very good. Easy as a cakewalk and medium fucks my whole shit up. Hulk, the only option is more reps. It's the only option. Although, Hulk, you are making me want to play Guitar Hero. The only issue is that my Guitar Hero guitar is kind of broken, and it double strums, and I end up like losing and missing notes and stuff because it double strums so often. I don't want to watch you play Guitar Hero 2. I mean, I used to be very good. I did used to be very good. Like, I think I'd still comfortably play expert, but like I used to do things like Through the Fire and Flames or expert. However, I couldn't do that now. So there's certain songs that I wouldn't be able to do anymore. Things like Through the Fire and Flames, and probably Jordan as well. Jordan was insane.
You've arrived at your destination.
Ah, we've got our 3 stars once it stopped raining. I only played it when I was in boarding school in the UK. That is crazy. I feel like Guitar Hero was just such a large part of like my childhood.
You've arrived at your destination.
Like, I would love to know how many hours I have on Guitar Hero 2 and 3.
Around when it is safe to do so.
I wish your like console told you. Let's go do the danger sign. Also, the other thing about Guitar Hero was finding out like about songs. Like, you're like, oh wait, that song's really good, and then you just listen to it after that.
When it is safe to do so.
There's so many songs that I found from playing Guitar Hero back in the day. Alright, let's change car. Because of how bumpy this is, I actually don't think that the drag car's going to do it. So maybe we go with the Subaru. Wait, what's the Lancer has 6.9 on its speed. Oh yeah, that's only got a 5.4. Alright. Let's go with the Evo and see how that goes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright. See how this goes.
You've arrived at your destination.
461. That's 1 star? 461 meters is 1 star. Alright, we're going to have to find something a lot quicker. You remind me of my friend from school. I hope that's a good thing. I hope they're not complete weirdos. Because I'm only a regular weirdo, not a complete weirdo. Alright. We can change car. So that's got a speed of 6.9 and we got 1 star. So we need something a lot faster. Do we just go in the Vulcan and just hope that we can just stay in a straight line? Who isn't one? The only people who aren't weirdos are freaks. That's the way it is. You're a freak or a weirdo. Gotta pick one. Alright. I gotta try and keep this Vulcan in a straight line. That's not going well. It's nowhere near far enough. Not even close. This thing is not having enough grip. Wait, what about if I put off-road tyres on it? What about if I put off-road tyres on it? That's big brain. You take Aston Martin Vulcan and you put off-road tyres on it. That is the way.
Welcome back, Joey.
That is the way. Is this thing tuned up? It actually is. So what is it off-road now? It's 4.3. So the off-roads give it a 5.7. Yeah, off-roads. I'm gonna go. Thank you for talking to me, mate. I appreciate you stopping by having a chat with me. Thank you very much, mate. I hope whatever you're doing for the rest of the day is a fun one. All right, I'm gonna have big back tires on this thing. All right, and we're gonna put the rally suspension on it. So this thing is actually good off-road now. This thing is good off-road and will go crazy fast. I'm pretty sure it will actually tell me... Does it not tell you how fast it goes? I thought we did. Top speed 267. 267, and it is fully built for off-road. So hopefully we should be alright. So let's quick travel over to that danger sign, wherever it may be. Oh, it's right there. Wait, hold up. These stars is 640 meters. That's a big ask. Oh, I meant to quick travel over there. Didn't. There we go. Sit fast travel. This accelerates way better now. I'm hoping this will hit like 200 mile an hour up here. Oh, we hit like 190. Come on. $606 meters. Not enough for 3 stars though. We've got to hit 200 mile an hour. All the way back. We need more speed, which means more distance. Alright. No, that was like the same speed. That was like the same. Back we go. We end up with too much wheel spin. Doesn't help that it's been raining. Ah, we did hit 200 mile an hour though. $6.45, 3 stars. There we go. Perfect. I've got fast travel back to it now because I want to try and find that bomb find. Alright, is there any little path around? Normally there's like a little path you can see on the map that leads you to it. Looks like there might be one around here. Right, let's just get an off-road car so we can go around a little bit better. Let's grab that Subaru. Let's grab that. Is there a hidden barn down here? There is not. I feel like it's going to be up here maybe, where it's like on the flat ground. I definitely don't think it's going to be on the side of the mountain. There is a dirt road over here. So if we just follow that through, for one, we'll tick off the road off the list, and then for two, it should help. But first, we're just going to fall all the way down. Wait, is the car for sale? Oh, no, don't need it. We've already got it. If we see any paths going off of this one, that could be... Is that path going off right there? That could be what takes us to it. Too fast. Shit. Come on, I did not expect these to turn as quick as they did. Wait, hold on. Is this just going to take us up to the... where we were doing the jump? Yes, it is. Okay. Not ideal. Let's finish tracing this dirt road. Got to be able to find this barn somewhere, right? I think there is a way you could go into drone mode still.
All right, making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative. Experiment with the settings. Share it to the world.
Okay, in cam mode you can't go upwards. Okay. There is a way you can go into like the full drone though, right? I just need to remember how to do it. Ah, there it is. Drone mode.
Hey, you know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
I can't go higher. I can go lower, but I can't go higher. Got to be somewhere, right? Also, why does the drone mode make me, like, kind of travel sick? What's that about? Looks like there's a path down there. So let's go up to the top and then go look for that path. That path was like down here. I thought I saw a path, maybe I didn't. Looks like I may have been incorrect. Why am I so bad at finding barn finds, by the way? Oh, that's cool. Like, I'm actually being taken. Like, even if I... Okay, when the river was actually flowing there, if I got into reverse, it was actually still carrying me. It's actually pretty cool. All right. let's do one more race. Do one more race, and then I am gonna go and make myself some dinner. And what's the CDL? Actually, let's drive there in this. This is kind of fun. Hold up, we went past the collectible.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There we go, 140 out of 200. Actually, we're actually getting pretty far almost. This thing maxed out at 151. Good to know. I wish I was in the other car now. Okay, just passing through. Half a sail over here as well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's an MR04. Do we have one already? Where is M? We do already have one. Which wasn't loading. Got 84% on medium. Just trying to practice. Right. It sounds like a large improvement already. Right. The worst thing for you is going to be when you stop playing today, go on it like tomorrow, and you're just like, why can't I do this anymore? You get back on and fingers just don't work the same. Also, when you stop playing and you look at something else, and then it looks like whatever you're looking at is like scrolling. That's a weird effect that I feel like maybe needs to be studied more. Wait, what car was for sale? Okay, we're not having enough money for that. No way. Oh, it's only 110? I thought this thing was going to be fortunes. Okay. We can use this, we can use the Vulcan, or we can use the drag car. I mean, we're going to use this because the Vulcan is currently set up for off-road. I don't have to change it again right now. So, we just bought this, so why not use it? Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, Lexus. All these cars looking like GT3 cars. Out of the way. I might have been a little bit late on the brakes on that one. Give that guy just a little love tap. There we go. Okay, I'm glad we actually won that. That guy was actually only just behind us. Right, we've got one little collection to do there. 100,000 credits. Take that. We've got 2 wheel spins to do. What are our wheel spins? We get 15,000 credits, standard. And we get 40,000 credits. Give me cars. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for me today. That is all there is time for. I am going to go and make myself some food. And I'm going to watch some CDL. And maybe watch War in the Woods as well. See how we get on. Guys, appreciate everyone stuck with me today. Chatted, watched in the background, dropped a like, dropped a sub. Whatever you've done, I massively appreciate it, so thank you very much. Until next time, as always, enjoy yourself, do something fun, do something you enjoy. And we'll catch you for the next one.